Okay, so you've got the star card coming in over there, and there's a decision that you have to make as well, because you've got that two of spades there. So some kind of choice coming in over there. You are getting a lot of recognition for whatever you're doing, or you will be getting a lot of recognition, but certainly a decision about what to do next. So maybe signing new contracts or starting a new job. There's something, maybe there's a legal decision that comes in as well. You've got the park card below it, and this is about dealing with a lot of people. You might be dealing with a lot of difficult people as well with that nine of clubs there, or it's similar to the nine of rods. The park card is about networking and getting, communicating with a lot of people on a very international level. But with that nine of rods, this is about, they are not always smooth communication. So you might be dealing with, people that are a bit difficult. Let me put it that way. It seems like you're starting a new job over here. You've got the Ace of Hearts, but also the Fox talking about a new job, something new coming in for you there on the work front there. And it's going to be, something that gives you a lot of satisfaction as well. There might be some learning that's attached to this new job. And maybe this is a new job offer that has come in for you, and maybe you need to make a decision about whether or not you want to accept this job. It's certainly going to mean a lot more communication with a lot of people, and sorting through a lot of problems as well with these people. It seems like you've ended something in the past. You might have ended an old job, and you've got the death card as well, the coffin card next to it as well. So there was a lot of conflict and drama that happened in this old job that you were doing, and it seems like these people gave you a lot of problems, and it seems like you've ended it. And are moving on, and this is why this new job is coming in there for you. You've got the pig card over here together with the Three of Swords, so just be careful. You don't overstretch yourself, should I put it that way, because you've got the pig, and this is about, it's usually a greed card. Well, that's how I read it. It's about, people expecting too much out of you and you having to do too much. There's a lot of conflict that you're going to be dealing with. So these people are a bit difficult that you're dealing with. You've got that park card together, that nine of nine of clubs, but you've also got the Three of Spades here. So this is about having difficulties with communication with these people, them expecting too much out of you. So that's the situation that you're going to be going into, something where they expect a lot out of you, expect you to go above and beyond, and they're not giving you compensation for whatever you are losing. Like if you are giving too much of your time, you're not getting paid adequately for it. They expect too much out of it, and they give you a lot of problems because you've got that Three of Rods there. Things will settle down though. This new job that is coming in is going to help you to grow. You've got the tree card over here, and you've got the sun rising there, and it's got a house, so there's some stability that's coming in over there. It's a brand new start for you, but it's going to give you that stability and give you scope for advancement as well. Now maybe you're gonna just have to get through these problems with these people, and it will eventually settle down, because even though there's a lot of issues that you have to deal with, the problems that they bring up, the eventual outcome is going to be stability for you and growth. So maybe you have to think about long term rather than focusing on the little problems that you have to deal with, the little encounters that you have to deal with on a daily basis. See the bigger picture, because eventually there is stability, and wherever you're going to be working, it's a pretty good company, it's a pretty good job. Maybe these are just teething problems that you may need to go through. Sometimes you have to prove yourself first in a new job before anybody takes you seriously. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Cups there, and you've got King of Swords, and immediately the Ten of Swords. So it seems like there was an ending of a situation. There seems to have been a lot of betrayal, a lot of problems, and that situation is now over and done with. There might have been a legal ending over there because you've got the King of Swords immediately after that. So there could have been some kind of court case or some kind of legal issue that had to be sorted out first before you could move on. It seems like there's an offer coming in over there with a King of Cups, and it's a really good, stable offer. It might be an offer for teaching or an offer for you to do some further training or further learning as well with that King of Cups. Whatever the situation was, it's over and done with. There seems to have been a legal closure of this particular situation that you went through. So things were said, things were done. They were not in your control, really, but it's now ended and done with, and it looks like something brand new is coming in over there. Some kind of good offer coming in. The King of Cups could also be somebody around you that's giving you some advice and support. So it could be in the form of a doctor or a really good friend, a counselor. It could even be a father figure. Somebody is there to watch your back, really. Now, what's happening with you? You've got that Knight of Swords over there together with the Death card. So it looks like there was some kind of legal ending that happened. You've got that Ten of Swords there, and then the King of Swords. You've got this Knight. This is the news coming in, and the Death card is complete ending to that situation. So something happened that was really, really, a lot of legal issues that you had to face. You've even got the Ace of Swords immediately below that, and you can see the sword is very, very red and bloodied. So whatever the situation was, it was not a good ending. It was a nasty situation. You've been through a lot of problems, a lot of drama. It seems to have had legal implications. You can see this King of Swords is almost stabbing this person in the back there. So, there's been a very, very nasty confrontational situation, and it seems to have had legal implications and might have affected your health in some sort of way. There's this news that is coming in over there, and you've got the Death card coming in as well. So it seems like there's a complete ending to that situation, and it's just sudden changes and big changes, and maybe very dramatic, and there may have been a lot of loss as well. There seems to be a lot of air going through it, and very sharp knives, and you can see the scythe going through it here, and she's got a sword in her hand. So you have been going through a lot of problems recently. So what's happened for you in the past? You've got the Nine of Pentacles and together with the Seven of Swords. So still a lot of legal issues. There may have been a lot of loss. So you may have lost your home, your job, your finances, because you can almost see like the money is falling away from her here. And this is all due to lies, deceit, people putting up barriers so that you can't move. And maybe you've been, sitting through, it's almost like you're going through hell really in this situation. It's such a difficult, awful situation with a lot of loss and a lot of conflict and a lot of legal issues. It seems like this is now finished and done with though, because you've got the Death card coming in over there. So this ending is complete. It's finished. It's done, and you're going to have to move on. And you've got the World card on your mind over there. So you have had a big ending, or you're planning on, just leaving things behind and moving on. The cycle is, you're hoping that it is complete. It seems like there's been a lot of drama, a lot of problems, and you may have ended up losing a lot. Maybe, like I said, losing your job, losing your possessions, things that were of material significance to you seems to have been lost as well. There's been a lot of legal issues as well. Now you've got a transformation coming in for you over there. So you are being called upon now to just let go of that past and walk away from it. This is the Judgment card. So whatever this legal issues are that you've been dealing with has now brought closure, and you are being asked to just move away. You can see this person's got nothing in their hands, and they're just protecting themselves. So whatever the situation was, it seems to be rather nasty. It's taken everything out of you, and you have had a lot of loss. You've been called upon to walk away from the situation, and you will be guided. Make a brand new start, but you need to let go of whatever happened. You've got the Emperor card over here. So this is also a card talking about legal issues, dealing with a lot of legal issues. The Emperor usually is ruled by Archangel Michael. So there's some kind of legal decision that will be made or is about to be made, and maybe you're waiting for this legal decision to come through. But once that decision comes through, you're going to have to just leave everything behind and walk off. Leave it behind, take some time out, come up with a new plan, a new strategy as well. Whatever's been going on has affected your health. You might be feeling very, very stressed out, but also feeling very disempowered. You can see she's got the sword, but it's lying next to her rather than in her hand. So, whatever it is has really taken all your confidence away from you, and has left you very, very disempowered. But it is the end of a cycle, because the Judgment card is a 20. The number on it is 20. So this is a complete ending to the situation and a time for you to move on. The cycle is now finished. And the worst is really behind you. So take heart in that. It seems like you are waiting for some legal news to come in. So you are still dealing with a lot of legal issues over there and waiting for something to come in over here. Now, this could have been this could be on, a life situation. This could even have been a divorce. But whatever's happened has left you really helpless. It's left you feeling very, very disempowered, and there's been a lot of loss, and you're waiting for this change to come in. You might even be waiting for this legal news to come in as well. It's certainly stressing you out going into the future. You're not sleeping well at night. You're thinking about it, and it doesn't seem like you have much left after dealing with the situation. But things will, change. You've got the Empress coming in over there, so you will recover from the situation. There's going to be that news that comes to light, and even though maybe this person thought they got the better of you, you will come out victorious. The Empress is somebody that survives difficulties. News is coming in for you there. You need to just stand your ground and have confidence in yourself. You've got the 10 of Cups. So these are endings of really difficult emotional situations as well. And, feeling very, very unhappy, or feeling as though you've had complete emotional loss. So there seems to have been something that has happened. This could have been a divorce situation, or it could have been a situation where you ended up losing everything, maybe due to a work situation. But with the Judgment card, the universe is going to start opening doors for you. The Judgment card is a card that says that you will be given a second chance, and you will be divinely guided in that. So whatever's happened, leave it all behind you. These are endings of cycles. You've even got the 10 of Cups here. So these are letting go of old relationships, and they possibly were not serving you. And you can see through the window, there's that castle there, or that palace. So you will recover, and you've got the Empress card over there, so money will come in for you. Maybe whatever this legal issue is, there will be some kind of financial payout that comes in, but whatever it is, you're waiting for the decision to come in, and you're very, very stressed out at this particular time. I'm going to draw some cards from the Wolf pack for the Oracle read. So the first card is fulfillment. All your hopes, dreams, and wishes will come true. So total success in your life, you have earned the success. Your diligence and hard work are now being rewarded, a feeling of accomplishment. So, whatever you are dreaming of, you can see that, it ends with the 10 of Cups. So whatever you are dreaming of is going to come into your hands. So all is not lost. Although you're going through so much of loss, stability will enter your life. And you've got strength, which indicates you are surrounded by obstacles. You will find inner strength to overcome this at this time. Keep your faith, and you will be guided. You will find the strength you never knew you had. So just hang in there. This is a card that's saying hang in there. The Judgment card is saying that, you can see this woman is completely protective. She's lost everything, and she's crying a lot here. But she is being guided by that angel. So, although you have gone through such a difficult period, you will overcome this. The final card is the Trickster. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is a person in your life who cannot be trusted. Be cautious. You may save your heart, money, or both. Time exposes the Trickster. So whoever has been, causing all these problems, all these lies, all this deceit, and because of them, you've gone through all of this. This 10 of Swords is about somebody who has stabbed you in the back, really. They will come, things will come to light. All these problems will come to light, and maybe whatever legal situation you're going through, the Trickster is going to be exposed in this particular situation. Maybe due to all this legal issues that you're going through, the truth will come to light. If this is not physical, justice, man-made justice, this definitely will be divine justice that will be served. But you are going through a lot of legal issues at this particular time. And just be careful who you trust as well, because you are dealing with somebody that's very, very nasty and very, very deceptive. You got the 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for high quality work. be a team player. So you are going to be, if you don't have a job at the moment, you will get one coming in for you, and it will be something where you have to work as a team. You've got the butterfly of transformation over here, so things did go really badly for you, but it looks like things are about to change for the better, and you will be working with a team of people, and it will bring in the money. You've got the Knight of Fire over here, so a sudden change of events which require immediate action. Time is of the essence, so think things through carefully. So you might be getting a new job in a different country. You might be moving on. You might leave this whole situation behind, cut ties with the situation, and move on to a different country, do your job, or relocate to do your job. You're going to have to act pretty quickly, so make sure you are very, you read everything very, very carefully. But it looks like there's some brand new job that's coming in for you, but there's also a lot of travel, a lot of foreign communication, and the Four of Earth stability coming in over there. And so good business decisions, and it says don't be too frivolous with money here. So there's some stability coming in with the Four of Earth, which is the Four of Pentacles. So this new job that comes in for you with the Three of Earth is talking about working with teams of people, but also having whatever you've got to say being recognized. This job might be in a foreign country, but you might need to relocate, leave everything behind, and go and start afresh somewhere else. And there's that offer coming in there, and this is going to bring you your financial stability, security, and you might even buy a new home. So this is the end of cycles. Just hang in there, just have the strength to continue. Big endings, big changes coming in over here. This situation is finished and done with, and it's time for you to now move on. If you have lost everything, you will regain it. But you need to just hang in there, have the strength and hang in there, and be careful about the people that you're dealing with, or some particular person that you're dealing with. They are still out there to get you. They're still there to pull the wool over your eyes, and don't be fooled by them again.